If you are lean and you feel like you don't have a lean face, it might be that you're not just that lean, but if you're really confident you are, it's facial bloat. Obviously, the first step in having a lean looking face is to be at a low body fat percentage. Ideally, around 9 to 12%. That is the most optimal level to be at for male facial attractiveness. But if you are that lean and you still have a bloated face, like me, this video is going to cover every single way that you can debloat your face to achieve that hollow cheek, slimmer look. Okay, so firstly, we need to understand why facial bloat even happens. First thing is high sodium intake. Too much salt will cause your body to retain water. Dehydration. Paradoxically, not drinking enough fluid makes your body retain more. Poor sleep. Inadequate rest leads to water retention and puffiness. Consuming alcohol dehydrates your body, causes fluid retention. Your hormones and how your hormones fluctuate. This can cause temporary swelling. Food sensitivities. If you're intolerant to dairy or gluten, foods can be a trigger for bloating and inflammation. And lymphatic stagnation, meaning there's poor circulation in your lymphatic system, which is ultimately going to lead to fluid buildup. Okay, so let's first talk about the nutrition aspect. Start by reducing your sodium. High sodium foods like processed snacks and fast foods are a major cause of water retention. It's best to always consume fresh organic foods that you cook yourself and limit the amount of salt you have. Secondly, you need to be hydrating properly. 2 to 3 liters of water every single day. For extra hydration, add electrolytes into your water as well. Things like coconut water or Himalayan salt can help with that. And the reason I say Himalayan salt and Celtic sea salt are beneficial for you. They keep you hydrated. Bad salt like table salt and the salt that you're going to be getting in your processed foods is what is going to cause your bloat. Don't get the two mixed up. Thirdly, avoid all inflammatory foods. Refined sugars, dairy, fried items all trigger inflammation, making your face appear swollen. Things like berries, turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens are all going to help debloat your face. And if you want some debloating superfoods, here's 4 you should stick to. Cucumber, a natural diuretic. Pineapple, it contains bromelain, which is going to reduce your inflammation. Watermelon is extremely hydrating and flushes out excess sodium. And parsley and dandelion greens, they help with natural detoxification. Okay, so what lifestyle habits can you change so that you're more debloated more frequently? Get enough sleep. Poor sleep leads to puffiness around the eyes and cheeks. Limit your alcohol consumption because alcohol dehydrates your body. And exercise regularly. Physical activity boosts your circulation and also reduces your water retention. Okay, so let's talk about lymphatic drainage for facial debloat. Okay, so the first way is facial massaging. A lymphatic massage stimulates fluid drainage and reduces your puffiness. How do you do it? You use your fingertips or a jade roller to massage your face in upwards and outwards motions. You always start at the center of your face and you move outwards towards your ears. Secondly is a gua sha. Looks like this. It's a traditional tool that's been used for thousands of years. It helps reduce your circulation and fluid buildup, and you use it by using an oil or a facial moisturizer so that the gua sha can glide over your skin, and you gently scrape the gua sha along your jawline, cheeks, and forehead. Third, we have the neck massage. Lymphatic drainage begins in the neck. So clearing this area is essential, and the way you do it is you just massage downwards along the sides of your neck. This is going to encourage lymph flow. Also, consider cold therapy. This is a quick fix for puffiness. Ideal if you have a photo shoot or you're going out and you find yourself bloated. A cold water splash, spoons under the eyes that have been chilling in the freezer, or even ice rollers and ice cubes themselves to give you that temporary quick fix to look slimmer and less bloated. But I often see people making mistakes when it comes to facial debloat. So here are the mistakes you need to avoid. Overhydrating. Drinking excessive water without enough electrolytes can cause internal imbalances and actually worsen your bloating. Another one is skipping meals. Fasting for too long can disrupt your hormones, and disrupting your hormones can lead to more fluid retention. Another one is sleeping flat. Lying completely flat at night can cause fluid to pool in your face, meaning that when you wake up, you will look way fatter than you actually are just because the fluid has traveled there as you've been lying perfectly parallel to your bed. And another mistake is relying on crash diets, because rapid weight loss can cause temporary bloating and swelling as your body is adjusting. So if you want long-term solutions for a slimmer face, maintain a healthy, low body fat percentage. A balanced diet, regular exercise, high intensity interval training, and a calorie deficit is the only way you're gonna get there. Also, improve your gut health. If you haven't already seen the video on that, I highly recommend checking it out. And manage your stress. Practice mindfulness, yoga, meditation, gratitude. Don't knock it until you try it. This is because chronic stress increases your cortisol levels, leading to water retention and bloating. Facial debloating can take place over a matter of days and weeks. So by making these small adjustments to your diet and your lifestyle and your training, you can reveal a slimmer, more defined face that is hiding under all that fluid retention. But remember, this is not just a quick fix. It's about creating sustainable habits for long-term health. Best of luck, gang.